Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot and welcome to your reading. Today's reading is about identifying a block that you're experiencing. We'll take a look at that, get some messages and guidance for you. So let's see, what is the block Sagittarius is experiencing? Feeling safe. You don't feel very safe, Sagittarius. Quiet time. Feeling a little insecure, that's your block. That's what you're experiencing. Let's get some guidance from the tarot. Let's look at this first. What is this about? The King of Cups. You're holding back on your emotions. Sometimes, okay, let's take out all the cards, but I do feel sometimes we just put up a brave front that, we're okay, we're fine, but there's a storm brewing emotionally, right? Emotionally, one is not feeling very strong and confident. You're sitting, on the throne of choppy waters, and that's your emotions. Emotions are in a bit of a flux and turmoil. Ten of Cups. This is issues regarding your family. Maybe feeling a little fearful about your family and your family's well-being. Eight of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. The Ten of Wands. See, you doing everything you can, Sagittarius. You're working really hard. You're working at things. You're very determined. You're not giving up. You're putting up a brave front. It's becoming a little too much for you to handle, and yet that feeling, that insecurity, that emotional stability, that rather emotional insecurity is still bothering you a lot. It's like whatever you think you should do to keep things together, to keep people together, to do things so that everyone is happy, comfortable, your family is, your priority right now, and you're putting all your effort and your hard work in ensuring that, they're all good, they're all happy, they all, have what they want. But in that process, that insecurity is not going. Even though you're doing your very best, that burden is still there. You're still insecure about something. Or some of you might feel that, how will they manage? If, for example, you're going away for a few days, right? And you're going to be leaving your home and family members, you might have that concern. Will they be okay? How are they going to manage? Maybe you are doing majority of the work at home and looking after everyone, and that's when you feel that if I'm not there, then how will they manage? Maybe they all can, but that's your concern, that's your insecurity, that in my absence, how are things going to, will things flow smoothly, will things be happening, taken care of? Okay. And you're doing a lot more than that right now to ensure that nothing is left undone, or you're not missing out on anything. You're putting in a lot of effort, very determined, yet the feeling doesn't seem to dissipate. In fact, it's becoming even more of a burden. I think the more you do, the more burdened and heavy you feel. Maybe some of you could be having a backache because of this. Backache, neck ache, shoulder pain also, doing so much. See, it's taking a toll on your health, Sagittarius. You've got these three wands and these are rather four wands cards, and these are very intense energy. And I think just looking at a probable future where things can go wrong, and how what's going to happen when things get all chaotic and messy. All of these negative energy, this negative it's not thought process, but yes, this conflict about what's going to happen, how is it going to happen, how will things manage, is really taking a toll on your physical health, as well as it's even in your mind you are torn between this, that, and 20,000 things happening simultaneously. It's really wearing you out. Can't get a handle on it. Let's see. Let's continue your reading. Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. So here we've got the swords where you feel that you cannot find a way out of this. And the Hierophant. Okay, let me get some from this other deck. See, okay, just let me get a card from here, then I think I'll proceed with the explanation. You must quieten down your mind. Don't think so much. Don't do so much. Take some time off. I've got this card, Dwelling in Truth. If you feel, Sagittarius, that by occupying yourself and doing all what you can, you will get things under control, that emotion and that feeling will go, it's not going to work like that. You need to just actually stop everything, stop doing everything, drop everything, and sit quietly by yourself. Just observe your thoughts a little, okay? And then you see, the truth is going to come out for you, okay? Coming into power. These cards are coming out, I'll take these. Okay. See, there is no point thinking so far off in the future. There's absolutely no point in thinking so far out in the future. It's a good idea to deal and live in the present. Find your way out for today. Okay, that's all what you really need to do. Believing in magic, mending bridges, communicating freely. It would be a good idea to voice your concerns, your feelings to somebody else, and you will see things getting a little better. Maybe you taking the entire onus on your shoulders, doing everything yourself without a break. Nine of Wands. It's really putting off people also in the family. Maybe someone's telling you, why are you taking this on, yourself? So, just communicating your fears, your insecurity to them is going to work like magic, and solutions are going to just keep popping out of this hat, the magician's hat, the way it is illustrated over here. That's when you realize that you will your energy will start coming back together, it'll start coming towards you. That is one thing. Second thing is, you need to just, like I said, drop everything, sit quietly, allow your mind to clear up, don't think about anything. A certain truth will dawn on you. You will realize something. The third thing to do, stop worrying about the future. Stop even planning for the future. Don't even think of the future. You need to find your way out today. What is it that you need to do which is meant only for today, not for tomorrow, not for 2 days later, and not for a week later? Focus on what you need to do now. With the Hierophant card here, this is something. Got the Magician card as well. This is something, the universe is telling you, that focus on what is in front of you. Focus on what you have in your hands right now. Don't go so far out into the future. Tomorrow will take care of itself. You just focus on taking care of today. Rest, everything will follow. We cannot secure the rest of our life by doing everything today. It doesn't work like that. We have to take one day at a time. Focus on that one day. Every day is under the protection of the Almighty, or no, protection is under the protection of a power higher than us. Trust that, believe in that. You focus on what you need to do today, and discuss this with somebody. You'll feel a lot lighter, your heart will feel unburdened, your mind will feel unburdened, and then you can start finding a way out from that also. But with too much going on in your mind, heart, and body, it's like nothing is working. Empty all of that out, sit quietly. A few things will come to light for you, Sagittarius. Right? So that's your reading. Thanks for watching.